Alrighty then, everybody. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. It is time to continue the grind of the final bits of this place. We have Cavern of Remembrance to do. We have Sephiroth to beat. But first and foremost, we have... Protect. We have drive forums to take care of, everyone. That is right. Welcome back. We are going to be doing a lot of grinding today. The title was not a lie. I promise you that. It was not a fucking lie. It's going to be grind, and nothing but grind today. You know what? I'm gonna say one thing. I think there is a lost art in the form of clean heckling. Something along the lines of just like something as clean as I bet you buy your Legos pre-built. Like, bro, there's just something. There's a lost art in clean heckling. Okay, obviously, final form. How do we level this one up? Kill nobodies. What is this world full of? Nobodies. Right. That's pretty easy. I'll say it again. I think that there is a lost art in like the form of clean heckling, and like I do agree. Like it doesn't have to be personal. Just as harmless fun. Like that. Like that's heckling. Like something along the lines of oh god. I bet you thought Africa was a country, you bum, or something like that. Like, it's clean heckling. It's clean heckling. I think it's a lost art. Like, extremely clean heckling like that, dude. Like, it makes sense. Alright, we're gonna get out of here because I just completely messed this up real quick. Of course, again, we are going to finish this up, and then of course one of them has to have that. So I think the only part that we're missing is a Tranquility Crystal before we can get the final part of the Ultimate Weapon. So with that in mind, we start off at Twilight's View and we work our way up. Hand it over all those synthesis collection materials. Yeah, we do. Don't we? And now we can get Save the King, actually. So we are going to be able to get Save the King here. And that will push us there. We need one Orichalcum, so that will be perfect. And now Goofy has his best shield. So what does Save the King give us? Item boost. Nothing much, but we have Save the King and Queen now. Gather. Still, extremely clean. Right? Save the King and Queen, I think are my favorites in that. Like the Kingdom Hearts 2 design for the Ultimate Weapon and the Save the King and Queen are probably some of my favorite ever. Like in all seriousness, like in all, like just it's so clean. There's just something so clean about it. Like, look at that. Like, look at that. That's cool, and then it's just both two giant, the heart of the Kingdom Hearts. Like, it is literally the cleanest design ever. Welcome, 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 welcome. Alright, this is perfect. Because we're gonna lose our form. But I have drive recovery, so what I can do is I can reset the area. Because I can just reset the area. And as you can see, each time we do a special move, our form gauge actually goes down a little bit. It's not noticeable, but but once you know what you're looking for, it's pretty easy to spot. And again, it also serves the dual purpose of leveling Sora as well. See if we can dual stance this. My reflexes are not here today. I'm still a little cold, you know, need to warm up a little bit. We'll be fine. Thank you, Combo Master, for almost coming in clutch. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you, Donald. Now, Sora's strength has been increased again. So yeah, we're out of drive form right now, but we need to be able to reset the area anyway, so that's perfect. Because now we have drive recoveries. We need 84 more of these nobodies killed. So as long as we always end off with 3, I think a drive recovery restores 3 each time. And again, one of the only other pieces that we're missing for synthesis is in the Cavern of Remembrance. So before we can even go to the Cavern of Remembrance, our benchmark for that is going to be, can we beat Sephiroth cleanly? And coming up soon, we should be able to. Yep, we recover 3 each time. So we're down 81. We are up. We are at 84 on this. And again, trying to not use as much magic as possible. Just simply because it depletes the gauge faster. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, I do know that there is a puzzle piece that is in the last part that we're gonna be able to get once we get Glide level 3. But again, we do not have Glide. Again, we do not even have Glide level 2 yet. I was trying to key blend him, but like, apparently the game said no key blender. So we're gonna have to do this straight, kind of. That's hard for me to do, though I'm gay. I cracked myself up. Welcome to the 2 of you that are here. Alright, so that's gonna put us at 1. Which again, we can really quickly get back with the form based abilities that we have. Drive boost, obviously. Again, there's just Goofy doing all that bit of damage. Now we're gonna wait a second before we do this next fight. And I mean, just look at the difference right now. That doesn't look like much, but it is. But there is a bit of a difference for strength-wise. Okay, so it seems we have that audio bug anytime Donald does his Mega Duck Flare, which isn't good because that means that it's gonna happen a lot here. I'll hop into Valor form and I can do a little bit before we have to swap forms. Back off. Back off. I want to know who gives us Twilight. Well, okay, so apparently we have it. I think we're actually good for ultimate weapon. All we're missing is that one. All we're missing is that one synthesis material that I know where we're gonna get it from. It's more of just an annoyance, if anything. So Havoc's Divide. There's gonna be a battle here. It's over. This is it. This was where we fought Luxord. And I'm not even gonna attempt to begin game. I don't even want to. Just simply because we need 44 and 321 more hits there. 321 more hits. And of course, we can always do Valor in this world as well. Because we're looking for number of hits. We're not looking for number of nobodies killed. That's final form. I mean, just look at that. Like, I actually think that's Donald. I'll give it a buck. I would give it a buck. I think that's Donald's stats. Yeah, no, we're gonna not be able to get this. We're gonna be able to get one more, I think. Get that, get going, and then we're gonna have to dance our ass on out of here. Pop it up. Pop it up, pop it out, and we should be fine. And then from here, we are going back in. Starting from Twilight's View. We are 44 nobodies away from the next part of Final Form. Hand over all the synthesis materials in stock. Right? So we already have Save the Queen, but we need we need 5 Twilight Gems, but we're not going to do Save... There is a Save the Queen Plus, but because we need that Orichalcum for Ultimate Weapon, yeah. We have everything else, actually, that we need. We just need one more Orichalcum. Literally one more Orichalcum Plus, and I know how we're going to get that. But unfortunately, that just means that we're going to have to... Our benchmark for Cavern of Remembrance is going to be how cleanly can we beat Sephiroth? Because once we can cleanly beat him, and I don't mean like we barely scrape by. No, I mean like cleanly. Okay, so we just got the Defender. Okay, so we just got the Defender ability, which is actually going to be huge for Sora. Because look at that. Right now, we're actually kind of doing well. I'm going to keep it a buck right now. I think I took off all of my draws at the end, too. So, yeah, we're actually doing very well. All things considered, actually. So, yeah, just, again, deal with the Dual Stancer. That's not his real name. That's not what the Nobody is really called. I just call him that, because that's what his reaction to it is. That is how I classify some of these Nobodies. Okay, we got that one done. That'll bring us up to 3. So yeah, actually we have a pretty healthy thing going with this grind. But yeah, no. It's mostly just like this. Pull him in with the Magna Splash. Finish him off like that. And again, because these aren't heartless, we can't do Wisdom. We have to kill heartless using Wisdom. Then these are nobodies. Yes, there is a distinction in the game. Take it up with Nomura, not me. Nope, I was just off. I was actually twitching on the button too. I was ready to hit that. Donald, you bum! Thank you for saving me, but I did not need the saving.
Take this.
I wanted to stay in that low health state. Donald, you bum! We're 9 off, 234 off on Valor.
Yeah, back off. This is it.
We have 234 hits. Or I wonder if it's damage, is it 1 point for every hit? Or I wonder if the points are multiplied by the amount of damage that we do. Because it says for every damage that you do, is that the chart? Is that based on your strength stat? Because if that's true, then like my fucking strength stat is. Yeah, it is. I think it is based on your strength stat. And of course, for Master Form, we're gonna be doing that one area. So it's literally like I'm sitting here with this idea in my head, and I'm like, okay, how the fuck am I gonna execute this shit? Very carefully. The answer is always very carefully. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me get that puzzle piece real quick. While I'm thinking about it. So now that we have glide, we can do what's called a max speed glide, which by doing an aerial dodge, and then immediately pressing glide, you get full speed on it, and we're gonna just miss it too.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we could have gotten it. Wait, we need 9. We just need 9 more nobodies, right? Yeah, we do. Before the next level.
Back off.
And because it's constant mobile action, no matter what happens, we're always getting one. So that's 4 left. I think that's legitimately 1 more nobody left. Yep, form boost. Okay, so we have 1 more level of this. But I will take that other form boost. It means we get to stay in the form longer.
Yeah. Gather. It's over. This is it. Yeah. Defense.
And that, my friends, is how you deal with those. And that, my friends, is how you deal with that bullshit. But now that we have a second form boost in our arsenal, that's gonna give us even more. That's gonna give us even more time in the form.
Yeah.
But now you get to see the power of a max speed glide. And I completely whiffed the puzzle piece, mate.
Yeah.
And I completely whipped the puzzle piece again. That's gonna be 1. We should be able to get both of them. Yep, we got both of them. Alright, so we're just gonna fly over the rest of this. So we can get back to a save point. Because I'm wondering how much we have. We need 150 more. We need 150, and I'm wondering, actually... You bum! I'm wondering, actually, if the best place to do it isn't up there. But I think I keep I keep defaulting here because I can throw stuff at the Moogle. So we're actually gonna start here. At the altar of not the proof of existence, because we've already gone up 2 levels. Because we've already gone up 2 levels. See, because now our gauge is level 8. Because now our gauge is 8. And we also have, like, a ton of form boosts on it. So we're going to be able to stay in the form for a lot longer. That also means we can get away with a few extra magnets. And our aerial recovery becomes deadly.
Gather.
Now we're level 60.
Yeah.
When I went to go throw hands with Sephiroth, I was at least level 80. I do know that.
This is it. Take this.
Don't need the failsafe if you're just gonna be able to steal them before the failsafe can even activate. 134.
Back off. Back off. It's over.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Back off. It's over. Yeah. It's over.
But now that we're drive gauge 8, we actually might be able to do the we actually might be able to do the strategy that I used to do.
Yeah. Back off.
We actually might be able to do my old strategy. I'm gonna wait till this form goes out because we have some drive recoveries, but okay, so that puts us at 7.
Back off.
Got him. I love doing that for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
nope. Nobody is safe from the wrath of Sora. Nobody is safe from Sora's wrath.
Yeah.
These sweet memories, before it had the drive converter, it actually used to have a Lucky Lucky. So at one time, so in the original Kh2, you were actually able to have 7 Lucky Luckies, which would exponentially increase the drop rate of everything.
Back off.
But for whatever reason, they changed it to drive converter in Kh2 Final Mix. So,
Light.
and again, we go again because guess what I have? I had the drive recoveries.
Gather. Yeah.
Cut them before they even go into the ground. Got them both there.
Yeah.
Got them both swinging. Come on, these guys in.
Yeah. Back off.
The longer you can keep up your streak of like people, of like nobodies, the better off you're gonna be, especially when grinding.
Yeah.
Because seriously, equip as many form boosts as you can. You're gonna get a lot more return on investment with the form. You can stay in it longer. That is actually part of the reason why I wanted to get Final Form up as quickly as I did, because of form boost. Because then whatever we're gonna play, because then whatever form we're gonna do next, we're just gonna put Oathkeeper on it.
This is it. Take this. Yeah.
And for the and coming up here soon, I'm gonna have to replace Thundago with Final Form Fire-Go. I'm gonna have to replace Thundago with Fire-Go in the custom command menu. Because Final Form Fire-Go does not add revenge value to whoever you're fighting for whatever reason. Which means because it's mobile action and because it's multi-hit, you can do basically it translates to a fuck ton of damage for free. Essentially. And I'm throwing a bunch of like technological terms. Revenge value is basically the best way to describe it in layman's terms would be like whenever you go against a boss right? And you attack that boss, and then the boss suddenly retaliates. The revenge value is a little counter in the game that's like, okay, so you're doing this much, right? When do I need to retaliate? Okay, so now that you've hit this counter, I'm gonna retaliate. Like, okay, like essentially, okay, you've hit me too much. Basically, you've hit me too much. And now it's my turn to, like, either one, kick your ass entirely, or two, kind of show you why I'm a super boss. Amen. I figured you would appreciate the title there, babe. Max defense increase, maximum AP increased. Means we can have more ability points. I think by the end of the game, we're gonna have like 250 something ability points. By the end of the game, we're gonna have like 250 something ability points. Basically. Nope. You didn't read that wrong. Sora's technically a femboy. And we're grinding with Sora, so... Okay, so we can actually make something that will put us to level 9. S recipes have been cut in half. Which I think we're actually good on. We're gonna get a magic boost from that. So now that we have that, right? We're gonna get one more of those. All the S rank recipes are now cut in half, and we cannot do anything with a with an orichalcum, obviously, because we still need that orichalcum. So magic boost, this goes to Donald. Power boost, this goes to Sora. And I mean, just look at that. We have 52 strength, 52 power, 52 strength, right? Sora is a femboy, so yeah, we're grinding with Sora. So technically, you did not read that wrong, babe. Yeah, I'm gonna get banned off of YouTube for doing that. I should be careful with that. I truly should be careful with that, I think. Alright, so we need 65 more fatalities. Okay, so that guy literally just fail-safe at the beginning for no reason. Sometimes they do that for no reason at all. It's so weird. Move out the way before they can spawn another. Before they can spawn them. Ugh. No, you did not read that wrong.
Gather. Yeah. Take this.
I actually made this title as a little bit of a joke too, because it's like I kind of wanted to see. One. Come on!
This is it.
Oh, he's like a heat-seeking missile.
Yeah. Gather. Gather. Yeah. This is it. It's over. This is it. Heal.
All right.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Get that shit right back at you. Get with me with that bullshit.
Take this. Back off. Let's go.
You're not a gang member, you're a total.
Back off.
Perfect. So Twilight's View. We are 23 off, 151, I believe, on Valor. Yeah, 151 more hits on Valor. Twilight Gem can now be purchased. So we can now purchase the Twilight Gem. As if we needed that. Crooked Ascension, nah. We're not gonna tempt fate. So we need about, I think it was like 40 something more, so we're gonna do the full strat this time. Wait, are we 23 off? We're 23 nobody's off from maxing out Final Form. Holy shit. And actually, we could do a lot here, actually. So we're 25 limits off, we're 30 off of Summon. We could do Summons, too, here. I just realized that. We are only 20 off.
Gather.
We are only 24. We're only 20 off from getting our max speed glide. But that was a very preemptive. I do not suggest trying that preemptive magnet unless you are for sure going to hit it, because it can go very wrong very quickly. I was about to say, there's one more. Oh, I just got them all out of the air. Yo, that's fucking sick. Get your ass back here, boy. Nobody escapes the wrath of the IRS. Oh. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If anybody ever like tries to heckle you, all you gotta do is just tell them that they look like that is that you heard that they lost money switching to Geico. Works every time, guaranteed. Oh, fuck off! Oh, fuck off! No, really? Oh, fuck off, mates. No. No, fuck off, mates. Excuse you? Oh, fuck off. Because now we have to do all that shit again. Get up out of that floor. We are on 58 deaths. Is that bullying? I feel like that's bullying. Okay, we got him out of the sky. For whatever reason, these guys will just randomly go into failsafe. So, they're very unpredictable. How many are we off now? 8? We're gonna go over here. Alright, everybody, that is Final Form to the max. That is max Final Form, everybody. Which means now we have Glide level 3. Glide level 3. Which means we got one of these done. The next one I believe we are going to do is we're going to do summons here. So the best way to do the summons... Actually, we're going to do Valor Form. Because we're about 150 off. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start here. Right?
Let's go.
But first we're gonna save. We are going to save, because I just got that done. We are 61 now. We are getting 2 levels every drive form. That is some really good math. The numbers do, in fact, check out. We have a dense crystal. Why do we have a... Why does dense crystal say new on it? We already have used dense crystals. How do you think we got the freaking... I think we got Save the King. Strength increased. We will get a strength up. I did not think I was gonna hit that at all. I did not think I was gonna hit that at all. Alright, so knowing what's gonna happen. I do not want them to... Come here. I'm trying to lure him over. And yeah, you would actually here it would be a better strategy to have the bigger enemies because we need hits. 75 more hits, yeah. So it would be the better strategy to get the bigger enemies. And again, normally I would let the combo run fully. But against those guys, I don't fuck around. And again, you're gonna see me grab the berserk here, so I can get them all. And I don't have to worry about anything. But the next level is gonna be in 37 hits. Alright, we have it. High jump level 3, everybody.
It's over.
The wisdom form is actually going to be pretty easy. I'm wondering if the Mushroom 13 people. I'm wondering if those Mushroom 13 people don't count as heartless, because if they don't, they do count as heartless. So because they count as heartless, I'm wondering if Wisdom Form will pick up on that. But actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna summon here because we need 30.
Make some room. Take this.
And of course, I know you guys are probably asking, why not someone like Stitch? Well, because in a pinch, Genie is actually the better option. So now that we have high jump level 3, so we have high jump level 3 now. So we can do this. This is why I said we are going to have to get a lot of these puzzle pieces once we have some of the extra things. Because look at that. Now things are slowly starting to come together with this. I'm not even going to attempt to try this right now. But I know that goes there and that goes there. And it's actually starting to come together a little bit. As you can see Riku's hair right there. So wherever Riku's face is. Because there's Marluxia. That's not Marluxia. I'm wondering if that's just a little higher up. Again, here you see Marluxia. But that means that Marluxia's all the way on this side. No, that wouldn't mean that. What the fuck? Spending the day doing puzzles, yeah. There we go. That makes a little more sense, I think. Yeah. Because then, there's a corner piece, and now things are starting to come together. Because there's Naminé. Right? So, yeah, that's that.
Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
I'm actually trying to see how much we need on summon. We need 27 more bars.
Yeah. Back off. Back off. Yeah.
So because we're gonna have Arcana Genie,
Yeah.
perfection. Let's go. And we're gonna skip the save here. See, because we have an Orichalcum, I'm not gonna even fuck with anything that has an Orichalcum right now. We're not gonna skip the save, but what we are gonna do is we're gonna start here. We're gonna start here. At the brink of despair, we are one level higher. We're gonna summon Chicken Little.
Sora! I can
We're gonna summon Chicken Little.
do this.
And then we are going to just continue. We're just literally gonna go through this world.
It's over.
Once again. That egg of his.
Yeah.
And also this whistle.
Take this. Yeah.
See, because in the original Kingdom Hearts 2, experience boost used to be sometimes while you were in P-Charge, you would actually get more experience.
Gather.
Which you know,
Yeah.
as powerful as some of this stuff was,
It's over.
yes.
Back off.
But let's give the player more reason to stay in MP Charge, right?
Hold it. It's over.
Because at this point, again, we are at the point in the game right now wherever every single hit is like a half of our dry gauge back. So we're gonna grab a Twilight Stone there, go up to Crooked Ascension.
Hold it. Hold it. Back off. Yeah. Take this. It's over.
Lord of mercy, dude. Dude, Chicken Little's a unit. Holy fuck. Chicken Little's an absolute fucking unit right now, dude. Holy shit. Well, yeah, no, we don't need that anymore. We don't need the Wisdom Wand or the Knight's Defender. What are y'all talking about? No, we don't.
Yeah. Gather. Yeah. It's over. It's over. Back off. Gather. Back off.
But yeah, no, very quickly, just, you know.
Yeah. Hold it.
And again, how do we get experience with Summon? Well, what you do is you...
Take this.
Every time a summon gauge is depleted, you do it, basically. That's one of yours. Glide max. An extreme jump. And with an an extreme jump. Because there's an exclamation point at the end of that. So it's an exclamation.
Hold it! It's over! Hold it!
Ow.
Yeah. Hold it! Yeah.
I was hoping we'd get a dual stance, but I'm not gonna fuck around with that. Not while I have summons out on the field.
This is it.
See, because Chicken Little is supposed to be... Chicken Little is an passive summon.
Hold it!
Whereas Stitch, yeah, Stitch will refill your MP, but Chicken Little with his little whistle actually is going to be a lot more beneficial, and because he's passive, we can keep him on the field for longer. As long as we don't use his FPS mode, we're actually golden. Because his FPS mode is what takes a lot of the stuff.
This is it. Gather.
And a dense shard. Chicken Little, you are fighting the air. My dude, we are 8 off of summon gauge.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
I think we're gonna do Wisdom Form in the Land of Dragons, because we can also do Master Form in the Land of Dragons. I'm trying to avoid doing the Aura Hades cups because you really don't get anything from doing them. That is why all the guides that I was given, spin to win pretty much, spin to win, yep, spin to win. All the guides that I've read on this game have said to use Aura Gate Hades cups. But there we go, summon gauge level 7, that is summons done. Yep, summon level, so everything can go up to 7 levels, so level 7. So I think the next one we're actually going to go for, actually, unironically, the next one we're going to do is Limit Form. But we're actually going to get one of these Heartless done really quickly. One of these Mushroom 13. Yes, pretty much. We're going to get one of these Mushroom 13 people done real quick. But first I have to get... I have to put Oblivion on for a second. I have to get 5 Drive Gauge to get, Now, normally for Final Form, the general rule of thumb for the second Keyblade that you put on that is the one that's going to help you. But what's going to actually help us is Bond of Flame. And I'm going to tell you why in a second. So, Final Form Fire Guard, like I said before, doesn't have it doesn't add revenge value. So we're going to actually be able to get one of these Mushroom 13 done real quick. If I remember the strategy correctly. Alright. So how do we do this one, right? This is literally the strategy. Nope. Ah, crud. But we're gonna get some of that Tranquility Stone, a tent, Tranquility Shard, Drive Recovery there. So it's not like we fucked up entirely. We still fucked it up, but you know, it's not too bad. We didn't fuck it up too bad. But now we can get Frozen Pride. A shield with great defense. Yeah, like, yeah, really, yeah. Yep, a shield with the greatest defense. 5 defense. No, that is not the greatest defense. But actually, we can get one of the other Mushroom 13s done now that I'm thinking about it real quick. Because there is a Mushroom 13 down here in the Underground Concourse. The question is, I have to remember where it is. It's in the tunnelway. Right, so it's here, right?
Defense! Defense! Ow! Let's go! Defense!
So I don't think that was the right one. Nope. We did not get the highest possible score on it. So
Okay.
the thing that you have to remember is that because it's a constant action, right? There we go. That's it. It's because everything that you do in Final Form is a constant action. You can cheese it pretty well. Plain Mushroom Plus, Tranquility Shard, Tent, Sunset Puzzle Piece. Okay, so we're gonna actually nerf ourselves here. So we have to do... Yes, we do. Fatal Crest. So the next part that we're gonna go for is a Wisdom Form thing. But to do that, we have to take off MP hastes. Because we need to keep in the Berserk form as long as we possibly can, essentially. And the only way that we're going to be able to do that is if we take off the MP hastes. So we have to go to the Mysterious Tower. Right. So what's his gimmick? Well, you have to keep him up in the air. And I neglected to put a drive recovery on. So we need to use Wisdom Form for it.
Let's go. Yeah.
That was not at all what we needed to do. In any way, shape, or form. Holy moly. Okay. So, with Berserk, right? Because we're constantly hitting something, right? This is the strategy. This is the strategy. Ooh. I think we just have to get over 50. Keep him up, keep him up. Aha. Nah. I mean, we'll take it. It's gonna give us a drive recovery in return. Yeah. We'll take it. It's gonna give us a drive recovery in return. That's really all we needed to do there. Amen. So now we need to do Limit Form. And the way that we're gonna do Limit Form is, again, we also need to get Heartless out. What's a place that still has Heartless? Does this place still have Heartless? I think it does.
Yeah.
Alright, we can get the puzzle piece here. We are also on the search for puzzle pieces here. So because we now have our with our improved mobility, we can do some things. With our improved mobility, we can now... There we go. I'm actually tempted to do Master Form here, too. I am half tempted to do Master Form here, actually. But no, we're gonna stick with Wisdom. We could actually do Master Form. There is one part of Radiant Garden, that whole front section outside of the Bailey. There's that whole front section outside of the Bailey that we can use to because it gives us enemies that drop a lot of these drive orbs. Right? We can just use that we can use that as well.
Gather. This is it. Yeah.
You look like you lost money, bro. You look like you lost money switching to Geico. You bum.
Gather.
Woo. Thank you, Goofy. I did not mean to heal, I meant to use Magnet. So I guess we're playing the wrong range game. Dude, I can't fucking win this! And I forgot to put my MP haste back on. Oh, that was the clutchest. Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna do Master Form here too. I'm probably just gonna end up doing Master Form here because holy shit, that's a lot of drive orbs. Dude, the fucking smile that's on my face right now, like, actually, I might be doing Master Form here. Because then we also have that. The bullshit in the West Wing or the East Wing. I can't remember. It's probably the West Wing. Yeah, it's the West Wing.
Back off.
Like, yeah, I have driver covers. And we also have the. See, look at all that. Okay, yeah, no, we are doing Master Form here. We are doing Master Form here. No, we are 100% doing Master Form here. Holy Schmidt, bro. Dude, and then look at, and then all of these, they drop drive orbs too. Owie. We're gonna get 4 drive, and then I'm going out of this world. We're gonna reset it, and it's time to play, and it's time to use Master Form. So for Master Form, we need drive orbs, right? We need 668 of them. And what I'm hoping is that the first time we do Master Form, it's going to give us the first time we come back into this world, it's going to give us it immediately. But I also know that there's the possibility that we could have there's the possibility that we could get yep. So I just have to clear out this area and then go back out and go back in, essentially. I'm going out, going back in, and we should be fine. Yep. That's all I needed. Okay, so Sweet Memories really doesn't do anything for us in terms of attack. It just literally transfers everything to drive orbs. So yeah, we're already gonna get off to a good start there. Already gonna get off to a relatively decent start there. Yeah, and actually that was the best decision I could have ever made. As I run away from them. Because we need Heartless to spawn, we don't need Nobodies. There we go.
Yeah. Gather. Take this.
Got him.
Gather.
Gather them up.
Take this. This is it. It's over. Aha!
Way over the head.
Yeah.
So while it doesn't do much for us in terms of health, it does a lot in terms of converting everything to Drive Orb. So this is gonna be probably better. Because we're not only just getting big 3-1s, we're also getting big 1s, like big number 1s. We're also getting a lot of like the number 1, like the 1-8, the 1 XP orbs. So this is gonna be the East Wing.
Yeah.
Alright, I have to reset this area. Because it is not the Heartless that spawned, it is nobody's.
Yeah. Gather. Yeah.
See, 469. Dude, this if I would have done the other way, which was that one stupid area in Land of Dragons, we would have you guys would get so used to hearing the you guys are probably sick of hearing the Land of Dragons theme.
Yeah. It's over.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. You guys are probably so sick of hearing that.
Yeah. Give me strength. Yeah.
So we are reaching that point to where
Back off.
we are starting to do a lot of damage to them. And of course, each one of those drops a bunch of Drive Orbs, 422.
Yeah. Gather.
As many of those Drive Orbs as you can humanly as humanly as you can manage. And of course, you know, there's another puzzle piece.
Let's go. Gather.
And again, if the form goes out here, we have drive recoveries. So I'm not too worried about the form going out. I'm worried more about dying.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm probably going to kill the form early. Simply because of the puzzle piece. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck, babe. Appreciate it. Got that with the daylight puzzle piece.
Yeah.
But I'm also just that strong that it really doesn't matter if whatever our Keyblade ability is, because my raw strength is gonna make up for it.
Gather. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, I need to get used to this Keyblade.
This is it. Take this.
Got them both. Holy cow. We'll take it. Now, drive's gonna go out. So what do? We go to here.
Let's go.
Got that here.
Gather. Yeah.
A little bit more of that, a little bit more of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that.
Back off.
And then purposefully miss the full swing reaction command. We don't really need it. 264. Okay, so but I'm gonna say once we get to a certain point, then we're gonna go back to the. I actually need to go to the Beast's room too. Once we get to a certain point in Master Form, then of course I'm gonna go back to the obvious 3 each time. Then I'm gonna go back to the obvious like 3 each time. Once we get to like the 50s, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm just gonna do the Land of Dragon strategy. The Lod. I'm gonna call it the Lod strat. The Lod strat. So we're just gonna use the Lod strat after that. And again, I'm gonna take some of these streams and I'm gonna find highlights and stuff. There's gonna be a whole segment on literally just. It's gonna be called Magic Ninja 107 trivializes bosses using Flare Force. Because unfortunately, Flare Force does just trivialize some of the boss fights, and it sucks. it kind of sucks because, like, some of these boss fights are really cool. And, yeah, I'm trying to get them done as quickly as I possibly can. But at the same time, it's kind of like, bruh, really? Like, that's the whole boss fight? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'll take the free dub. I'll take the free win, but, like, yikes, man. Let's go see if we can get something out here. Those are nobodies. We do not want those. Those are no, those are no-go. Those are no-go. Those are no-go. Neo Shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, this was the best idea we could have possibly had in a while. Because I used to just go to Land of Dragons and do that, but apparently that wasn't the fastest way. Oh, right, there's also a mushroom. Mushroom 13 here. I can't remember which one it is, though. For the life of me, I cannot remember which one it is. But now we are on 52. Why does every combo Sora... Yeah, so this was like starting out this was like starting out with CG. So yeah, everything he does is cool just because Sora is over the top. Like Kingdom Hearts, I swear to God, was Devil May Cry before Devil May Cry was a thing. Or at least DMC3 was. Press Y to begin the duel. Collect items. Yeah, so this is just so I know what that is. Just because Sora is Sora. I mean, this is also a combination of his moves between, like, two forms. So it makes sense why it's kind of, like, why it is a little bit more flashy. Because it's a combination of moves. It's attack and magic. Which is why it's called Master Form. Whereas Final Form is obtained Orichalcum. Get 55 types of materials. So now, we can mess around with we can get one more thing that has an Orichalcum on it. Which will probably... Okay, let me think here. Star Charm, right? So what does Star Charm do? 5-2, 5-5-2, 5-2-2, 5-2-1, 7-2-2, 5-5-2-1, 5-2-1, 5-2-2. I think actually the ribbon's gonna be the better way to go. Yeah, 4-4, because then we're gonna get, we're gonna get one more ribbon. Actually, I'm gonna save, and what I'm gonna do is there a way to load your game? Oh shoot, I keep forgetting to put up the copyright. I don't know, but I do agree. Sora looks cool. Is there a way to load the game? Title screen. We'd have to go back to the title screen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save and see. Because I know one of the Save the Queen, because I know it's either Save the Queen Plus or Save the King Plus, but one of them has hyper healing on it. So we're gonna do them both, and then I'm gonna load the save and see which one we should get. Because if they're both not worth it. Halves damage taken in critical situations. MP Rage. So it's literally just MP Rage. MP Rage and I think Defender. MP Rage, and then I think it's Damage Control. No, they're not gonna be helpful. Damage Control and MP Rage aren't gonna be helpful at this point. So we're gonna save. So we're gonna load the save. So we are just gonna get another ribbon. Basically is what I'm saying. Yep, we're just gonna go get another ribbon. Wait, does the Frozen Pride need a Orichalcum? No, it doesn't. We'll take it. Increases MP. I think he just got an MP Hastiga. What? Did Goofy just get an MP Hastiga? Yeah, he just got an MP Hastiga. Alright, that's random. But we will definitely not use that. We are going to make another ribbon. But now that we have this leveled all the way up... Alright, get another ribbon. And then Sora will get this. Take off the Cosmic Chain. Ribbon. Then Goofy will get... I think actually he can get the Cosmic Chain here too. He can take the Cosmic Chain. Yeah. And then Donald... Feel bad. Power Band. Then he can get the Arceus. I feel bad for Donald, actually. We're kind of fucking him in the ass. And he's kind of been the guy that's carried us, so I do feel relatively bad for doing it. But not bad enough to stop. But not bad enough to stop, basically. 143 on Wisdom, 52 on Master. Limit's gonna be the weirdest one to do.
Give me strength.
Just because we're gonna have to keep doing it. We need 25 more limits. And because we don't have a Keyblade that does MP Astica yet. Notice I say yet, because guess what the ultimate weapons ability is? MP Astica. The ultimate weapons ability is MP Astica. I say yet because we don't have, because again. I think that's why I actually was gonna end up doing Beast Castle, because it's more pure bang for your buck. Yeah. It's just more pure bang for your buck with that shit. But Cavern of Remembrance is also gonna be, because we need like what, 25? I'm wondering if the Cavern of Remembrance might not come in handy here. Because Cavern of Remembrance, it's all Heartless.
Give me strength.
So we can also do Limit Form in the Cavern of Remembrance if really need be. And I think that's where it's going to get... I think that's where it's going to get a lot of love, is that Cavern of Remembrance. Alright, Aerial Dodge level 3. That's it. Master has been done. So now we have Aerial Dodge level 3, which is just... Which again, we're slowly building our stuff up. But... There's the second puzzle piece for Daylight. Aerial Dodge level 3, we need Quick Run Dodge Roll. So, for that, we need Wisdom Form, which is 143 Heartless to do. So, that means we're going back to Beast Castle, everybody. No, we are not. It's a place that has a lot of Heartless that spawn. Other than the Coliseum, which I'm really trying to avoid. But I don't think we're going to be able to avoid it. I haven't even looked at my strength stat in a hot minute. We could actually attempt to do... In the time that we have, we could actually do... Olympus Coliseum. That's it. There's our answer for the Wisdom Form. So there's our answer for the Wisdom Form question. Olympus. The Hades Paradox Cup. Right, we still have to get a piece. We still have to get a puzzle piece in here, too. So there's our answer. There's our answer for the question of how are we going to do Wisdom Form.
Give me strength.
Well, this world.
Gather. Gather.
And then, of course, we also have the, 132. Yeah. Okay. We're already down. We are already like down 20 Heartless.
Gather.
127. That's only 5. Damn. But in all seriousness, we have to go to the other side of this place anyhow because we missed a few pieces of puzzle pieces.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Everybody gangster until Grandpa starts calling in air support.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Gather.
Okay, so we just had the audio bug down. Owie. Thank you. See, I kind of hate that Goofy's here, because again, it's not a solo form. I actually think we're gonna have the most success on getting limit form in the Aura Hades Cup, on the first Aura Hades Painted Panic Cup, because again, Sora can use drive gauges alone, right? And he can also, that's 102. We have drive recoveries really if need be. Because he can use drive, because he can use drives on his own. Limit form was already one of the ones that he could use on his own. So but again, it's still just giving you that extra edge. And we're gonna revert here. We will be returning to use one of these, but we need to get the puzzle piece real quick. Lucid Crystal, Blazing Crystals. So, one of the easiest ways to do that is, of course, besides drive recoveries, which we only need one for, because it's a level, because it's a 3 drive, right?
Light. Gather. Gather. Gather.
I swear to God, if Goofy stole my kill... Alright, 92.
Gather. Gather.
Alright, now we move on out here. See, we have all of those, but we are missing one, which is the Aura Hades Cup. Unless I'm tripping and there's one more to do. Nope, it's the Aura Hades. So now we have to do Hades' Sick and Twisted games, which is how we're gonna get Limit Form. And I'm not swapping out Keyblades for Limit Form.
Gather. Gather.
And because all those Soul Orbs are magic, I literally can just sit here and spam magic the whole time. $82 for Wisdom. We're almost there.
Gather. Gather.
I am trying to get that cup. And that's gonna be for Limit Form. That's gonna be how we're gonna get Limit Form. Unless I get to a stupid low number on here, which I might. Which I probably will get. Yeah, I'm getting to a stupid low number.
Yeah. Heal.
So I do think that there is one.
Yeah.
Brother barely even got his first squeaks off before I just put him in the ground. Because there's the atrium. I'm not even gonna fuck with him. So we need 25 each time, right? So we are at 73. This will be the last drive recovery that we have too. Alright. Here we go. We go back up the passage.
Gather. 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 Gather.
If we get to like single digits, then I am just gonna go to the cup. Because we can use drive forms on our own. Why would I not take advantage of that?
Yeah.
Tornado Ride didn't work. Okay, so that one is actually very known for being buggy. The reaction command Tornado Ride actually has a reputation for being a very buggy reaction command. So I'm not surprised that it whiffed at all, because it's known for being buggy.
Gather! 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 Gather!
Bright crystal. Bright crystal.
Gather! Gather!
No, you are not doing that. You are not going to heal them right before I'm going to one-shot them. Don't you hate it? Don't you hate it whenever enemies do what they're supposed to do in our program, like, in what they're programmed to do? Don't you just absolutely hate that? When like, the aggressive enemies are aggressive because that's how they were programmed? Like, come on, game developers, really? Come on, Square Enix, really? I love that. I love that so much, dude. It's literally just like that. Alright, we are 36 off.
Gather! 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 Gather!
A consistent, sustainable source of nutrients.
Gather!
Alright, that's 31. I think we're gonna do Beast Castle. We're gonna go back to Beast Castle. Because we are not gonna do much of anything if we keep going like that.
Light! Gather! Gather!
Plus, also the Heartless here are lower level, like have lower health bars. So because of that, we're already starting off on the right foot.
Gather!
YouTube Studio. Apologies. I got an error message popped up on my screen. Turns out it was literally just OneDrive telling me that I need to sign in. No, I don't. Not yet. School hasn't started. College hasn't started back. Classes haven't started. Please let me enjoy the rest of my winter break playing Kingdom Hearts. Thank you. God, this run doesn't exist without you guys. Like, seriously, thank you so much for all of your support. I have 42 fucking ethers, mate. Like, damn. All right, we're gonna put more ethers in there. 3 high potions, 4 ethers. Saigenza.
Gather! Gather!
Berserk charge. All right, so now Sora has Berserk charge permanently. Which was actually huge. I knew that I was like missing something. In my head I was like, oh, we're missing something, aren't we? Berserk charge, yes. It will also be one of those things that's like, yep, all right. So puzzle pieces, where it's like, if we need to take something off, that will be the first one to go. Crud. So that's the top of him. That's the top of his thing. What the fuck? Huh? Why is there another edge piece? Oh, because I'm dumb. That's why. That's why there's another edge piece. Because everything has to go up one. You can just fuck off over there for a second. Everything has to go up one space, basically. Which is what I found. So Vexen can stay down there, but he has to move. But Marluxia has to go up because that boy's tall. Nomine's fine where they are, where she is. You can go right there. Because that's there, that's there. Everything's slowly starting to come together now. Because there's Whiny Lightning Bitch. And then of course Riku's right there. See, it's slowly starting to come together. Because there's Deeze's head. Nominee right there. Nominee can go right there. I think Mickey's right there. Yeah, so right now that's what we have. Sunset's a complete fucking mess right now. Just stand here and wait. I don't want to do that. Status. 15 more Heartless, people. We are in the home stretch. And then we will have all of our drive forms maxed out. We're in the home stretch.
Gather! Gather! Yeah. Gather. Okay.
Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted.
Give me strength.
That will actually work out in my favor.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Throw them both up there. 1, 2. Watch the color. Watch the numbers go. Alright. That has to be at least, like, a couple, right? We probably need, like, 2. I'm gonna take a sip of water. We need 1 more Heartless! Are you freaking kidding me? 1! That's not gonna give us it. Oh, it was. Alright, there we go. Quick one on level 3. There you go. Alright, we got it done. Alright, now we go to the Aura Hades Cup. Actually, I'm feeling cocky right now. I'm feeling full of myself. I'm feeling a little full of myself right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something that I suggest that you guys do not do, unless you are totally ready and totally full of yourself. First of all, we have quick run, right? Only thing left is dodge roll, which we are which is got through. You guessed it. Limit form. We need 25 more limits, but we're not gonna do that. No. I'm feeling full of my fucking self right now. We're gonna go try. No, we're going to go try. Actually, yes. We are going to go do the cup. I am not. I was gonna say let's go try Sephiroth, but I feel like even with the cup, I feel like that the cup's gonna be the safer option. Because then we have to do level grinding. It's time for the Aura Hades Cup. But the recommended level is 60. 70, 80. Oh, brother. I have to do the Cerberus Cup. Okay, Sora. The drive gauge fills faster than usual and Sora can use drives alone. What level are we? 70? 65? Alright, we can try it.
Give me strength. Give me strength. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
There we go. So, Sora can use drive gauges alone, and the
Okay. Give me strength. Take this. Let's go.
Okay. So there's the first part. Time for the cup. Yes.
Let's go. Yeah. This is it. Yeah.
You know what? Why am I even like trying to?
Let's go.
Why am I even like trying to play?
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. This is it. Yeah.
Not when the drive gauge fills as fast as it does. Why am I even trying to do? Why am I even trying to stay out of drive form?
Let's go.
Oh, Auntie. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. I was counting in my head. I'm like, it's Auntie's gonna come any second now. That's what I thought. Auntie's gonna come any second now. And we are going to lose all of our fucking progress. So we're gonna have to do this phase correctly. We're gonna have to do that phase correctly, and then we can start the limit.
Light. Back off. Let's go. Back off. Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Give me strength. Take this. Yeah.
Boop, 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 bam. Okay. So now that I know that Auntie's right around the corner, it is extremely possible that whatever form we go into next is Auntie. Really?
Let's go. Take this.
Really? That's so dumb.
There.
We have to wait.
Give me strength. Take this. Give me strength. Yeah. It's over.
There we go. All right.
Yeah. Let's go. This is it.
Oh, yo, that was sick. All right.
Yeah.
Auntie, no, no Auntie.
This is it. Give me strength.
That's not gonna count towards our experience, unfortunately. Fight in the dark.
Okay. Fight. It's over. Fight. Take this.
Got him. Oh, that was sick. All right. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
No, arrow shield. No, you are not doing that.
It's over. Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can knock it back.
This is it.
Nice. We will take it. Oh, crud.
It's over.
Okay, so we're gonna have to use Strike Raid and Infinity, basically.
It's over. Let's go. Back off. Give me strength.
Please no Auntie. Oh! Oh yeah, no Auntie.
Back off. Light. Take this.
Oh shoot, we died, right? It was so locked that I forgot to add an extra. I forgot to add an extra one on the counter. Okay, and we encountered the reaction man. That will give our MP gauge time to recharge. It was actually perfect. Dog paddle. And R is Arcanum. One R is Arcanum for the road, right?
Let's go.
Gotta get impact. And we got it off successfully. Which means one of them is ready. Win the Cerberus Paradox Cup. So how many more do we need? We still need 25 more limits. So the limit did not count in the cup. So we basically just wasted our freaking time. Okay. So, But actually, Olympus Coliseum's not too bad for limit form. Because all the limits take MP, right? So, if you just think about it that way.
Give me strength.
Right? If all the limits take MP, guess what's all over the ground? All the time. MP.
Okay. Right. This is it.
So that should be like 22, right? Yep, 22. Hold on, I'm gonna... Oh, right, we can't use the limits when out of battle. So that's how they get you. You cannot... We cannot just stand in one place and do the limits. That's how they get you.
This is it.
That horn was just like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna buff my friends. Oh, why does that hurt? Because I fucking did one move and you were dead. Like, what else? The fuck else you want me to do, mate? We're gonna take our Berserk Charge and we're gonna put a draw on at least because that is getting a little because everything just not being able to be picked up is getting a little annoying. I'm gonna put all 3 draws on because why the heck not?
Fight. It's over. Give me strength. Yeah. Back off. There. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Take this.
Judgment.
Give me strength.
Die.
It's over.
17 more to finish up limit form. Holy moly.
Yeah. Right. This is it. Yeah. There. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. It's over.
Got them both.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, I gotta have gotten one more cheeky one in there. I have a feeling anything that I do from now on is there's a chance that I'm gonna enter
Give
MP.
me strength. Yeah. It's over.
So we are on, I think, 12 now? 14.
Okay. Okay. Give me strength. It's over. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. It's over.
I do be attacking the air. Sorigo Schizophrenic, the sequel. That is not the right thing you need to be attacking for. Okay, Goofy, can you please?
Let's go. Let's go. Aha. It's over.
11 more.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna actually be incredibly close.
Yeah. Yeah.
so 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We need 11 more limits. But we also need a place that's going to keep us fulfilled drive gauge-wise.
Light.
Why not here?
It's over. Let's go. Ha! It's over.
Oh, really?
There. There. Yeah, right. This is it. Give me strength. Yeah, it's over. Let's go.
So that's going to be a few extra.
Back off.
That's going to get us down to like 6. All right, so we are down to 6.
There. Okay. Give me strength. Yeah. This is it.
That'll put us down to 5.
Give me strength.
4.
Take this. Let's go. This is it.
That should put us down to 3. That'll put us down to 3.
Okay. Yeah.
We actually could get it down in this form. In this one area. That'll go put us down to 2.
Light.
That'll put us down to 1.
Back off. Light.
And that'll put us down to 0.
Back off.
Yes! Alright! All drive forms have been successfully maxed out. So now we have some insane movement that not only allows us to grab certain pieces, this means that it is now time to take on the second hardest challenge in this game. We are going to go face the one-winged angel. Everyone, you know his name. Some of us, you love his game. Most of us love his game here. The Final Fantasy character who is in here specifically to cause and torment players. That's right, everybody. We are going to go grind. I'm kidding. Before the stream ends, I promise this. We will be going to fight Sephiroth. And I don't mean that as like, I mean that for real. I just need to see how much we need for the next one. For the next level, I mean. So now it's just level at this point. Alright, we'll pull in Chicken Little again. Because now it's just grinding. And again, we're in the highest level area. Because it gives us the highest level things, right? Oh, I actually blocked it. I actually did not think I was gonna block that.
Take this. Hold it. Yeah. Gather. Yeah. Take this. This is it. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Hold it. Take this. Hold it. Hold it. Take this.
I actually don't think I have a manifest illusion. Have I actually gotten a manifest illusion? It's possible that I haven't.
Yeah, This is it.
Actually, it's up to you guys. Should we fight Sephiroth, or should we unlock more of the
Back off.
or should we unlock more of the Cavern of Remembrance?
Hold it.
Chat, do you guys think we should do that?
Yeah. Gather. Yeah.
Cavern of Remembrance or
It's over.
Sephiroth?
Yeah. Huh. Gather. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Take this.
Oh.
Ha.
We also take off Berserk Charge. Fight Sephiroth. Okay.
Yeah.
I figured that's what y'all would want. We're gonna be able to get at least one more level before I can go. So if we get a strength upgrade, that's, again, more power to us. Literally.
Hold it. Hold it.
More power to us, quite literally.
Hold it. Yeah. It's over.
That will be one of the super bosses down if we fight Sephiroth. Because because I don't classify the absent silhouettes. I don't classify them as super bosses. Just simply because they're not. Like, I hate to say that. No offense to them, they were tough fights. But again, it's not that. They're not there. Inspect the absent silhouette. Challenge to a duel. SP Sand Slider. Inspect the absent silhouette. I think I got all the silhouettes. I think I got the absent silhouettes. Yeah, Beast Castle. Inspect the absent silhouettes. Investigate the depths of the cavern. Meet the girls again. Inspect the absent silhouette. Yeah, we're good with that.
Yeah.
I can. It's not an issue of like if I can do it. It's more of I have to, because of my level. I basically would have to play it perfectly, which I can do. Oh hey, well would you look at that? I think the game's also telling us I think it's time to go fight Sephiroth because we just got a strength up. Because that puts our strength at 56. I think it's not more of can I do it, because I know I can fucking do it. Like I know Sephiroth. It's more of the game. It's more of will the game play nice? I'm not expecting the game to play nice, but if it does, then oh boy, because then we can get one of the parts done, and then we can continue on in Cavern of Remembrance. So those guys will show you which ones you have done and which ones you haven't. Really, all right. Sephiroth time.
What is Cloud doing?
I don't care.
Show me your strength.
Sure, Virgil.
That's enough.
Yeah. Back off. Take this. Yeah.
By the way, that is a basic spell. Reflect is a basic spell. That's why we needed at least second chance before we could fight Sephiroth.
Yeah. Back off.
That's enough.
Oh, I almost missed the reaction command there.
Take this. Take this.
Give into the dark. Perish.
No. Okay, so that time it was just poor MP management on my part. So we're gonna pass 60 deaths now, but we are going to try that again because we have enough strength. We have the strength to do it. We have the strength to do it.
Show me your strength. That's enough.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
That's not what I wanted. That is definitely what I wanted.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is it. There. Yeah. Take this. Take this.
Give into the dark.
Oh shit, Heartless Angel. No, no, fuck me.
That's enough.
So we're actually gonna have to take that. We're actually gonna have to throw a phase. We're actually gonna have to throw a phase for that. Because I whipped the Heartless Angel.
Take this.
Give into the dark. That's enough.
No. Okay. So with Heartless Angel, you can hit him out of it. You can hit him out of it. It's possible. There's a way. There is a will. We have a will. There is a way. There is a will. There is a way. So we're gonna do this.
Show me
Your strength. All right, Sephiroth.
That's enough.
Yeah. Back off. This is it. Yeah. This is it. This is it. Take this. Okay. Yeah. Take this.
Know your place.
Heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heartless.
Yeah.
Angel.
No, you are not doing that. Not again. No. I heard ascend and I was like, Heartless Angel.
Okay.
So you can interrupt. So you can interrupt that part with. You can interrupt. You can interrupt that with.
Dark.
You can interrupt that part with. I'm gonna just.
Give into the dark. Heartless.
No, you are not doing Heartless Angel.
It's over.
Give into the dark.
Okay, I have to locate him. Okay, so we just basically have to. You want to do that again, Sephiroth? Please. So for that, actually, what I did on the PS2.
Heartless angel.
No, no, he hit it. Shoot. Oh, because he hit the Heartless Angel. That was the only reason why we lost, was because he hit the Heartless Angel. We were doing that perfectly too. Oh my god, we could have had it. Because I missed the Heartless Angel. See, because I thought I got it too, but apparently not. How many elixirs do we have is the question. Because what we might do... I have only 1 elixir, but 2 mega elixirs. Okay. Yeah. So it's because I missed his Heartless Angel. Again, Heartless Angel is one of the... like, one of his moves that you have to watch out for.
Show
The
me
second
your
that you
strength.
hear that, a descend, you're like, shit.
That's enough.
Like, the second I hear that, I'm like, okay, I need to locate him immediately. And I'm also keeping him locked on. For that same reason.
Back off.
That's enough.
Oh, shit! I almost did the wrong guard.
It's over. There.
Know your place.
This is it. Back off.
Give into the dark. Perish now.
Okay, sure.
Perish now.
Okay, so he's gonna do double perish?
Heartless.
No, 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 no. Oh, I heard Heartless and was like, and my heart stopped.
There.
Give into the dark. Perish now.
Oh, by the way, that Latin actually translates to something like something along the lines of like pain, darkness, pain, pain, darkness.
Heartless.
Nope, we're gonna miss it.
That's enough.
But he's gonna throw it.
Yeah. Take this.
Actually, I'm gonna throw it.
Shall we
Okay.
give in to the dark?
Yeah. It's over. Ha.
Give in to the dark.
Back off. Take this.
That's enough.
No, shoot! Oh no! Oh! Oh no 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 no! I was so close. Oh, fuck off, mate. Oh, okay. That one I'm gonna need to take a sip for. I'm gonna need to cool off after that one, because holy moly, that was close. Because immediately after I would have gone into a Trinity limit, I would have gone into the solo Trinity, and we would have actually gotten close. And that probably would have been the game. Yeah, we're trying again. We're not giving up yet. We're not giving up yet. Yeah, no, not yet, not yet.
That's enough.
Take this. It's over.
Do a little bit of extra damage with the reflector.
Give in to the dark. Give in to the dark.
Why did I run right into him like an idiot?
Heal.
Oh no!
Heartless.
No! I heard Heartless Angel. Was like, oh brother.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Back off.
Yeah.
Back off.
That's enough.
Okay.
No! Fuck.
Heartless angel.
Yeah.
No! No! We all. Oh, that was very close to him actually pulling the move off.
Perish now.
Okay, but that's actually a good cooldown one. I'm going to.
Back off.
All shall be one with me. Give in to the dark.
Because I got juggled there. That's the reason why, because I got juggled. I got juggled into one of those things, into one of the dark orbs, and because of that, because I got juggled into one of the dark orbs, it translated into my doom.
Show
So,
me your strength.
whew!
That's enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Back off. Take this. Take this. Back off.
That phase 3 times in a row? Really, Sephiroth? You were making us eat very well right now. Oh, that was dumb.
That's enough.
Hit the reaction command.
Take this. Take this.
Give in to the dark. Descend.
Oh,
Heartless.
no! I heard Heartless and was like, nope.
Okay. Yeah.
That's gonna be our favorite word, Heartless Angel.
Perish now.
Okay.
We'll take it. We got it. Another Heartless Angel down.
Give in to the dark. Give in to the dark. Perish now. All shall be one with me.
Okay.
Give into the dark.
Okay, I am genuinely locked in right now.
That's enough.
Double phases?
Take this.
Alright, we're gonna try it, we're gonna try it, we're gonna try it.
Perish now.
Alright, we're gonna go for it.
Give into the dark. Descend. Heartless.
We got it, no fucking way! We got it! Holy shit! No way! We did it! Yo! Through the fire and the flames, we carry on!
How'd you like that?
And he just
I like
swipes,
your very
he just
skill.
wipes off his shirt! Like, dude, like nothing happened! Oh my god!
Heal.
We got it! One-winged angel! Holy shit on a biscuit! Holy shit on a biscuit! Oh my god. That had to be the fastest my brain had ever swapped between phases. I had 3 different possible things that he could have done. Like, my brain was working overdrive there. My brain was working complete overdrive there. I was like, okay, so if this happens, then he's gonna do this. If this happens, then he's gonna do this. Holy shit, mate. Oh, we've beaten Sephiroth. Which means that with enough skill, which means I'm gonna at least wait until 70. Yes. I did that. Holy shit. Too bad I'm not too bad I'm not on Twitch, because then somebody could have clipped that shit. It seems you've done a lot of growing in the past year, and I don't mean your body become stronger. That's the Sora I know. Blazing Shard can now be bought, because we basically just went through that whole day. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna nut. I'm kidding. Have you seen Sephiroth? Of course. We just beat his ass, mate. So now we have to go back and watch them have a lover's quarrel, basically. So I ship Sephiroth and Cloud. My older sister, she hates it when I do that, but it's very true. They are made for each other. They are perfect. The girl on fire, because Sephiroth is the girl on fire, and Cloud is just perfect. I mean, they're both. I mean, look at that Advent Child outfit. He's perfect. They're perfect gay material, really. And everybody ships them. So like, why the fuck not? You know. So see, now they're gonna have a duel. Approach. There's gonna be a duel, and then we get Fenrir. Literally, that was the whole thing. There's a duel, and then we get Fenrir. So Fenrir is the strongest Keyblade in the game, aside from Ultimate Weapon. But it has a cost of having only the ability to only have 1 negative combo. So it has 7 strength, right? Of course I do. Yeah? I mean, why not? Why the fuck not? I mean, you could be my Sephiroth, babe, if I'm your Cloud. Ha ha ha, gotcha! But right now, we still need to level up. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We need to level up. But now we have 8 drive, and we still need to level up. So Fenrir is very powerful. But it's at the cost of it having negative combo. Which isn't a bad thing, actually. Negative combo comes in handy. Especially for certain mini games, but
Yeah. It's over. Back off.
and I cannot believe that it only took like what 3 tries to beat Sephiroth. This is the power of pattern memorization, everybody. Seriously, it's a skill every gamer needs and every gamer has, and you guys just don't know it.
Back off. This is it. Take this. Yeah. 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 Heal.
So Oh, I did not actually mean to heal, I meant to reflect.
Take this.
But yes, no, so I'm gonna keep it a buck. What actually did most of the DPS there was not only combo boost, but also the reflex. That is why, actually, I'm gonna keep it a buck with Sephiroth. If he did not do his double phase where it was the same move over and over again, where it was the same move over and over again, the same of the double block, we would not have been able to continue the combo the way that we did. If he did anything else, then the Trinity combo would not have gone through. So thank you, Sephiroth, for going with the script that I had in my head, and thank you for playing nice, because Sephiroth usually doesn't play nice. Not against streamers. Sephiroth is the, Sephiroth, I don't know, what's a comparison to a boss in Hades? Babe, what's a comparison to a boss in Hades that's like whenever it's like you're offline, you're very good against it, but then you stream it and it's just terrible, and it's just like you don't know how to play the game. Because that's how Sephiroth is. Like, Sephiroth doesn't play nice when you're streaming. I'm just happy that I had the good streamer luck this time. Because now we have insane mobility. Right, we still gotta get puzzle pieces, don't we? Alright, so there's a... God damn. Okay, god damn. Damn! Okay, we still have a few puzzle pieces to get, it seems. Yeah, Hades himself. We still have a few puzzle pieces to get, it seems, across the world. And I already know where one of them are. I already know where one of them are. And I'm wondering if there's one in 100 Acre Wood, because if there's not one in 100 Acre Wood, then... Yeah. So there's one in Space Paranoids, a few in Halloween Town, a few in Port Royale, Disney Castle, Atlantica. There's 2 in Atlantica? There is one in the 100 Acre Wood. That's what I thought. There's 2 in Atlantica? Excuse me? What? Huh? Since how the fuck did I miss that? Atlantica's a small ass world. Wait, I know why. I fucking know why. Because there's that part of it. Right, so there's this part of it, which just so happens to be another area called Triton's Throne. So there's done. So that's all the pieces done for that one, which means we get 2 for Frontier. And that should finish off. That is not going to finish off Frontier. But we're 1 away from doing it. So as you can see, we have max health right now. So we are stuck at 60 HP. Like, actually. And I think I said that like a couple dozen times. But it is just to get the point across that we are legitimately stuck here. Okay, so where's the puzzle piece? There's the puzzle piece. And I think that's the only piece that was here that we were missing. Nope. Of course we're missing 2 of them. I think they're in the courtyard too, which is going to be ironic because I kind of cleared this out. No, they're not in the corner. Well, yeah, there is one in the courtyard. One in the courtyard. I am going to go crazy if this song continues. Oh, hi. There's the final one. Alright, so pieces have been gotten here, and the last one was for a Frontier, I think. Heart. Alright, we get a Serenity Crystal for completing that. For Duality. For Daylight. So we get a Serenity Crystal for completing Heart. And also, there's a reason why there are no Heartless spawning right now. That is specifically because, the Cornerstone's back. The Cornerstone of Light is back online. So because of that, right? Sunset. Okay. So we are missing... We'll go to Twilight Town. Actually, we'll go to... What's the closest? Agrabah? Agrabah, Port Royale. Yep. I am scared to do Port Royale because of the crashing. But we're gonna do Agrabah real quick. I'm scared to do Port Royale for the obvious crashing issues. But I'm missing the only treasure chests that I know for sure that I'm missing are the ones that are in the Cavern of Remembrance. That is the only one that I know that we're missing. Okay. Okay, so we can actually get one of these. Wait. I don't think actually. I actually don't think I would not mind getting a capsule prize real quick. Rare capsule. We basically have to get a limited capsule for it to work. Because if it drops an Orichalcum, then we are kind of free to do one more. Let's see. It's not gonna give us it, but you never know. No, it's gonna give us a Serenity Gem. It gave us an Orichalcum! No fucking way! I was being completely ironic when I said that too, and I cannot believe that it just gave us an Orichalcum. Alright, so that's the last one in Agrabah done. There's some in the Land of Dragons. It gave us an extra Orichalcum. Holy shit, mate. Okay. So we have something else to throw around. We'll go to Halloween Town. Because I'm sure that there's pieces here that we missed. Yeah. There's, we're missed 3? I beg your pardon? I beg your fucking pardon? Let's go! Dude, I was looking at, like, tables and stuff, and there's, like, literally, the chance of that happening is, like, damn near nothing. And I hate to say that, but that was the actual thing. That was, like, the actual stat that I saw. Was that like a 52% rate of dropping? So basically we were playing gacha in Kingdom Hearts. Man, I swear, guys, I don't have a gacha addiction. I swear. Okay, so there's one. I'm thinking that it might be in the toy. It might be in the toy chest. It might be in Christmas Town. The other 2 pieces might be in Christmas Town, but now, and I think my assumption is going to be probably correct. You can also grab a few extra bits of XP on the way. Yep. It's going to be in Christmas Town. Ugh. Owie. Yeah, I can get a blazing shard from it. So I'm gonna just assume that the Tranquility Gem is what we're missing. There's a rare Heartless. Yes, we can actually get doubles here. Which honestly, I will not argue with at all. We could get doubles. If we're fast enough, we could get doubles. No, I think I'm gonna miss out on it. Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Got him!
Okay, let's go.
No, we got the limited and the prime capsule, so we're gonna get a Serenity Crystal. That's perfect, actually. That's fine. I'm not upset about that. I'm not upset about getting a Serenity Crystal from that because that's still huge. Okay, so we're missing 1 and 2. Fine, we'll deal with you guys. Go. Move. Oh. I'm going to assume that one of them is in here. Yep. Okay, so the last one is, if it's not in here, then it's somewhere in Halloween Town. Yep, it's in Halloween Town. Okay. Okay. Last one's in Halloween Town, so... But where is the question? We'll start here. Oh, also you can do that with glide. You can just kind of float in the air. That is not the reason why I got it. Not to make Sora hump the air. I swear to God it wasn't. It's probably in a stupid area. Like, it's probably up in the middle. Up in the middle of buttfuck Nevada. It's, like, literally why? Just because they needed to hide the fucking puzzle piece. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the one in Land of Dragons, because I'm pretty sure I know... I think I just saw it, too. I'm literally watching the stream replay right now, and I think I might have just seen it.
Back off.
Because it's not there. And if it's not here... Is it behind one of the graves? Nope, there it is. Alright. We got one more for duality. Which means we're gonna get a rare document. Thank you. Thank you, Moogles. We got a rare document. Okay. Another one down. That's another world down. How are we doing on the Pride Lands is my question. Okay, we're good on pieces here. Fine, I guess we'll do... no, we're not going to do Port Royale. Not yet. Not if I can help it. Because I know that there's going to be... There is one in Space Paranoids that I haven't gotten. See, there's one... See, now we have the... Save for the Central Computer Core. Lightning Gem can now be purchased. 10 overall recipes in stock. Draw Ring. Okay, so... Let me see if I have the Manifest Illusion. I don't think I have the Manifest Illusion. Lost Illusion. No! I don't have the Manifest Illusion! I think that's the one that we're missing. Maybe. Lost Illusion. Yeah, I think that's the Manifest Illusion. Oh, brother. But then how could I have done Frozen Pride? Because it doesn't use it. We need the Manifest Illusions. Okay. That's dumb. That is some grade A bullshit, like, actually. Yeah, I know where to find it. And it's in the fucking Cavern of Remembrance. So we're kind of landlocked to that. It's kind of forcing us to go do it. See, because there's the final one. It's kind of forcing us to the Cavern of Remembrance. But I am going to be a little stronger before we even try the Cavern of Remembrance, because it is that difficult. Like, I don't fuck around with that. Like that is how... Like, that will be our final thing that we do. Because I think the Manifest Illusions are only given by the data fights, which is an issue. Let me check and see if there's not one in the Heartless Manufactory, because I think there's a puzzle piece in the Heartless Manufactory. Nope, there's not one. Okay. Because now we just have to literally search the world. While avoiding dangerous and hostile creatures. We want a step. Don't worry, we'll be able to fix that soon. With a little help from our good friend the duck.
This is it.
Watch the next upgrade actually be a fucking like watch the next upgrade be a strength upgrade. I'm gonna actually like throw my controller if it is. Okay, because right there, that's where the data fights are. That little part in the little part that's blocked off right now. That's what the data fights are gonna be. Alright, there's one. I'm pretty sure we got the one that was in the front, right? Maybe? Ah, yeah, we did. Okay. Okay. Land of Dragons maybe would be next. Dragon nuts across your face, huh?
Gather. Take this.
And a power crystal. I'll take an energy crystal. Actually, that's not too bad. It's something to get.
This is it. This is it.
Because energy crystals help us with synthesis. They cut everything in half. Lucid gem, energy crystal. Okay, we can actually go to the 100-acre wood and do this. Because I think it's in Pooh's house. Because I think it's just one of them. Scratch that. I think I just saw another one. Okay, we're good on pieces here. All right, so I suppose it would be in our best interest to start the Cavern of Remembrance, because we're kind of landlocked until we do it. At least if we can get, because like I really don't want to go to and possibly risk a crash at this point. Sunset's a mess right now. We're gonna get that later. A lot for Twilight Town. Literally a fuck ton for Twilight Town. It's 1 for Olympus Coliseum. 4 for Land of Dragons. We could go check on Twilight Town. Let's see where they are. Hopefully it's not in the mysterious fucking tower. Because they probably are. I'm gonna keep it a buck. One of them probably is, just out of spite. It's probably there. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it more than a buck, actually. Actually, those are nobodies. Why am I not fighting them? Yeah, actually, we're actually getting more bang for our buck here.
This is it.
We're gonna get a lot more bang for our buck here.
Yeah. Back off. Take this. Yeah.
Yep, defense increase, maximum AP increase. That was the next one. It makes sense then.
Gather. This is it.
Yeah, it's not okay. So it's not in the mysterious tower,
Gather. Yeah.
which I probably could have ruled out just by like common sense alone.
Back off. Back off.
But because I kind of lack in that department sometimes. I had to make sure that all my bases were covered. Yep, here's one. So I was right, there was one in here. Because then the rest are either in the underground concourse or in the outside. Oh, great. This is why I love Twilight Town, everybody! Give it up for bullshit in a can! Help me. 3 cheers for bullshit in a can, right? Okay, that's Sunset Station. Which... I'm gonna keep it a buck. Might have some, I don't know. Here we go. Time to search all around. Okay, because I know actually where one of them is. It was this one. You know, this one is here. And then... kind of leave our friends in the dust there. They're just too slow to keep up. I'm not gonna deal with you bees. Back off. I actually think they're all in the underground concourse. Most of, if not all of the other ones are gonna be in the underground concourse. That's probably gonna be the case. But we'll fit we'll fit one for Sunset in. Okay, I was about to say, that looked like a forearm. And I was like, that does not look like that goes right there. The other thing that it could possibly be is that it could possibly be in the other Twilight Town, which means we would have to go touch the beam.
Yeah. Take this.
Which means that yes, in fact, we will have to go touch the beam.
This is it.
It's possible. I know. Okay, so I know that there's one at the mansion. I know that there is one at the mansion. I can tell you that with utmost certainty that there is one at the mansion. The other question is, are there any in Sunset Terrace? Yep, as I thought. Aha, the Sunset Terrace houses the Sunset puzzle piece. Ain't that ironic? Because there's one at the mansion. So also with our advanced mobility, we now can basically fucking shoot ourselves like a rocket anywhere. So we're gonna go pretty quickly. Yeah, I think some of it's in the other Twilight Town. Ah, I don't want to do that though, but we have to. It's more of it's just annoying. It's more of an annoyance, if anything. Thankfully, there's a save at the mansion. I forgot about that. Mansion, the White Room.
Yeah.
Nobody guard. Oh, hey, we got the nobody guard as a drop. I forgot it can drop as an item.
Back off.
I completely forgot it can drop as an item. Okay, let's check the dining room real quick.
Gather.
Doesn't look like there's a lot of dining going on in this film. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Alright, so the foyer, we're gonna go outside here. There's gonna be one of those puzzle pieces right there.
Yeah.
Okay, let me stop fucking around real quick. Alright, got that one. Oh, brother. We are missing one. Yeah. We are not gonna do that. So basically, I apologize for all you motion sick people for what's about to happen with the camera. But this is the valid strategy. But again, if you have like motion sickness, don't watch Kingdom Hearts. There are a lot of moments where the camera's gonna do some weird and wacky things, so yeah. Please don't sue me. There it is! Alright, so there's 3 puzzle pieces left. And one of them is, besides the ones on Radiant Garden, we have 1 in Olympus, 3 in the Land of Dragons, 1 in Port Royale, 2 in Port Royale, and 1 in the World That Never Was. Yep. So we're gonna do Land of Dragons really quick, because that one's gonna be a little quicker to get through. I dread going to Port Royale. I do, because crashing, again, it's the crashing that... I think we're good in Radiant Garden, besides the one that is the obvious ones that are in the, yeah. There's one in the Coliseum, but I have a pretty good idea about where that one could be. The light has faded and you can no longer enter. I have a pretty good idea about where this one could be. There were 2 there, 1 there. Yep. So the one in Olympus has been collected. Now we go off to Land of Dragons. Because again, a lot of this is just cleanup. Now we're all on the cleanup crew. I think was there one in Beast Castle? Because again, now we're just cosplaying as the cleanup crew. There's not one in Beast Castle, but there's 4 in Land of Dragons. So we're gonna start at the bamboo. So I know that there's one here. For sure. For sure there's one here. Hey, who put that there? You know, that's illegal. The mountain trail. That's 2. And that's the final one for Frontier as well. So we're actually gonna get the reward for Frontier, which is a Manifest Illusion. No!
Yeah, gather!
We might have just solved our ultimate weapon problem. Because I have basically 12 minutes before I have to go get dinner. Because I'm kind of hungry. Keep it a buck, I'm hungry. Yeah, yes, guys. I do not just... Okay, I could have gotten this one with the Ride the Wind. What was I doing earlier? Yes, guys, I have a life outside of streaming. I know that's very hard to believe. Yeah, basically it's just gonna be we're gonna have to get it with Run the Wind. Awakening. Okay. We are 1 down. So Awakening was there. So the heart, I think that's in the first part of the camp too. We get an AP boost from that. We get an AP boost from that. I'm gonna go check the summit, of course, first, just in case. Okay. Nobody battle.
Yeah. It's over. This is it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Goofy. Now we're getting out of here.
Heal.
Wait, 10 minutes. We're gonna do this in 10 minutes. Alright, here's the moment of truth. I was right. I was right. I was right. Okay. So I had picked up a Manifest Illusion. We're missing a Remembrance Crystal, which is in the Cavern of Remembrance. So I was right. I knew my math wasn't right. I knew my math wasn't wrong. I just had to confirm. Because if it was a Manifest Illusion, then... Oh. Yep, sorry. We're gonna miss out on the capsule prize, guys. We're not gonna roll the gotcha today. Because, hello, puzzle piece. And then we have the ones in Port Royal. Which, that's gonna have to wait for tomorrow. Because I think that's one of the only other ones that we have. Besides Port Royale and the World That Never Was, yeah, and then all the other ones in Radiant Garden. Oh, shoot, the ones in Radiant Garden. I think I know exactly where they are, too. So, Port Royale, I'm not looking forward to it. Because of the possibility that it could crash. But I have an idea about where these puzzle pieces are. My guess is a few of them are gonna be here. If I had to guess. Yeah, you guys can deal with them. Okay, so if they're all in Cavern of Remembrance, they're probably all in Cavern of Remembrance. Yeah, I think they're all in the cavern. Yeah, they're all in the cavern. So the only other ones that we have, besides World That Never Was, is, of course, Port Royale. Oh, brother, Port Royale. I'm not ready for the possibility of a crash. Not with this much done. We haven't saved in a hot minute, too. I'm not going to go to Port Royale, obviously, because I haven't saved, but... all the ones that are left in Radiant Garden, I think, are... all the ones that are left in Radiant Garden, I think, are in the cavern, so... it's still just... it's just mildly annoying that I can't do a world properly because there's a possibility that it could crash and we lose all of this fucking progress, which I'm not gonna risk. Not in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to the brink of despair, everybody. Right, let me save real quick. Nothing's call. It's not in here. Is it on Crooked Ascension? It might be.
Gather! Gather! Take this!
Nope. Not on the Crooked Ascension. There it is. There's the final one. Oh, son of a bitch. You son of a fire hazard. Sunsets. Alright, all the pieces have been collected. Here. Which means that it is time for the one that we have all been dreading. Port Royale. Fuck off. So we're gonna preemptively do this. We're gonna bump it down to 30 preemptively. So I don't have the thing about, so I don't have the possibility of crashing. Because I know that there's one, oh god, I know for a fact that there's one on the ship still. Oh god, 30 FPS. Oh god. Oh, this game was not built for 30 FPS. Oh god. Oh, fucking Christ. Does it look good for you guys on the stream? Does 30 look good for you guys? Hold on. Oh, 30 doesn't look too bad on the stream. So kind of you.
It's over.
Nope. I'm actually keeping a buck. 30 might actually be better.
It's over.
No. Which means it's in the ship graveyard. Fuck off, mate. So now that we've taken that possibility out of the equation, in 4 minutes... Okay, this one's gonna be difficult to get. Oh my fucking... Really? Okay. Now the game's just being petty. Game, please. I'm going to crash out. Thank you. Okay. So here's hoping that we're not going to crash. Okay, so we didn't crash. So it literally seems like swapping it to 30 was the trick. Like, really? We were missing, I think, 3 in here. I think we're missing 3. If they're not in here, then we know that it's... If they're not in here, yeah, then we know that it's, then we know that it's Port Royal. Then we know that it's actually Port Royale. Let me check the journal real quick, just in case. Yep, we are missing 1 in Port Royale itself. Motherfucker. Okay, I'm going to trust that this game is not gonna crash. Here we go. Okay, good, it didn't crash. Yep. The game's not gonna crash. And I'm not gonna crash out either. So we're gonna be able to get 2 of these. Because I know where one of them is now that I think about it. It's right here. Okay, we got it. Sunset. That's the rampart. We need to go to the town. 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 Because I know it's for a fact it's in the town. I think that... Wait, are we done with pieces then? Yeah, we're done with pieces. Okay. So now we can put the game back at a buttery smooth 60 FPS. Thank the gods. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Because the next thing that we have to do is literally just grind. So drop everything off at the Moogle. Twilight Shore cannot be purchased. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Because the next thing we're gonna have to do is Cavern of Remembrance, but we're gonna do that whenever we level up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually save real quick. Save on the world map. And then yeah, so thank you guys so much for coming today. We kind of pushed the limit to the final part of me being able to come here, me being able to stream, because I need to go get dinner. So thank you guys for coming. Have a good one.